that didn't work either. So then I go to, this is called the cash value or net payment strategy. It's mathematically correct because every time, well, when you finish paying for a vehicle, it doesn't turn to dust, correct? Mm-hmm. There still is value to it, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. So I just tell a story. The math is easy. It's second grade math, all right? It's division and subtraction. So it's not hard, plus everybody's got a calculator. So we don't need to do it by hand. So I said, look, everybody knows certain things. Vehicles depreciate, all right? Very few people know that each time you make a car or a truck payment, there is part of that coming back to you. There's a savings element to it because you're literally building cash value in your vehicle. None of you are old enough to have life insurance, I'm going to guess. Okay? There's two types of life insurance policies. One is term. I have term. I'll never see a penny, okay? Because in order for it to pay off, I have to be dead. So my beneficiaries would see the money. The other is a whole life policy where you build cash value in it with each premium payment, and you can cash it in before you die, or you can borrow against it so there's value to it. It's just like a car or a truck. Every time somebody makes a payment, they're building cash value in it. So all I do is ask the customer what they think the vehicle will be worth when they're done paying for it. She gives me a number, and then I divide that number by what?
2.
No.
No.
The term of the loan in months.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I had her divide it by 72, and that means every time she makes a $669 a month payment, 208 of it is accruing to her title. So $669 is the gross payment. That's what it takes to own the vehicle, but to drive it, we have to subtract 208, and it's $461. Mm-hmm. What's easier to say yes to, 461 or 669?
461.
What's easier to say yes to, 669 or 60?
60.
60 or 2?
2.
2 or 1?
1.
Okay. You see the method to my madness?
Yeah.
Okay, again, I didn't know any of this when I was selling cars. I wish I had of. Because I didn't know what to say when the customer said the payment was too high. I mean, we were taught, because 36 months was the max term we could go back in those days. Exactly. So we'd start them out at 12. Of course, the vehicles were a lot cheaper too, so yeah, I was telling Tia, the most expensive Honda I ever sold was $6,695. That was the most expensive Honda. All right, so does taking it from here, presenting the numbers, or actually, does it make sense to do a recap of all the benefits?
Yeah.
Okay. Then again, if you're gonna confirm everything, walk out like this. Okay. Now, why do I write all these things down?
So they can see it.
So they see it, and here you're doubling your power of communication. Plus, it keeps me organized. It makes me remember everything that I need to do. Okay. So I like writing and talking. As you can tell, I write and talk a lot.